Good morning. It's Friday. Finally got my haircut. Guy named Pete Nigerian. He is on CNBC. I ran into him at the Wisconsin Dells a few years ago. He's an options trader. He's got a very successful book. And Marley is excited about saying good morning this morning. You want to be part of this morning? Really? Can you relax for me? Her mom's not here. She's not happy about it. So Pete's an options trader. He used to play for the Bears, and he retweeted something that I tweeted, and like I said, I met him in the Wisconsin Dells a couple of years ago. So he does a morning video like this every morning where he gets up and talks about setting goals and about getting up and early and starting, and little things become big things. So we have started a national trend. There's a driving force inside all of us, and once it's unleashed, it can make anything possible. The question for all of us is what will unleash that driving force for you? What will unleash it for me? It's different for everybody. You know, as we've said, there's really kind of two things that will motivate you: inspiration and desperation. And so if a question of which one is it, where are you? Are you inspired or are you desperate? But either way, you've got to decide to unleash that inner drive that will make whatever happen. The systems for making those things happen are the same. If you've noticed, no matter who I talk about, they say the same things in terms of how you do this. So Pete gets up. Pete's a very successful guy. He's worth 50 million, 100 million, I don't know. He gets up early in the morning and he does a Facebook video. He talks about doing incantations. He talks about thinking about his goals as he's out doing his thing in the morning. And he works on that stuff every day, does it every day. The little things become the big things. But what is it that's going to unleash that driving force for you? And let's also remember that most of the time we'll do more for other people than we will for ourselves. If you're having a tough time figuring that out, then ask yourself, what do you hate? Ask what do you hate and do the opposite. Look for the opposite. Anybody, whenever I hear, I don't know what I love, I don't know what my driving force is. Well, what is it that you hate? And do the opposite of that, and that'll be your driving force. But that driving force, that mission, that mission statement, that primary question, that is going to be the thing that guides you as you get through those difficult times. Because we all have days where we don't feel like doing it. We all have days where we don't feel like getting up. So what is it that's going to make it so that you do that? Where's that voice in your head that says, I have to get this done? Where's that drive that says, I got to go beyond myself in order to create these outcomes? What is it that's going to do that? Find that drive, and then life goes to a whole nother level, because then you'll do the little things. And as we've said time and time again, and I know repetition is the mother of skill, so that's why you keep hearing this stuff. Little things become big things. So have you found that driving force? Have you written down your mission statement and your primary question? Are you looking at it every day, reading it every morning? The purpose of my life is to be a beacon of what is possible for myself and others now and in the future. I read it every morning. How can I appreciate even more all the love and growth and connection that I experience every day? Read it every day. What are those driving forces? Because then that's going to take you to the life that you're truly looking for. So I hope you all are finding all of these things. I hope you're finding that desire. I hope you're getting connected with people that are going to help you get to those next steps. But the more that we do this stuff, the more that we see the systems are the same. It's doing the systems. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. You got to do what you know. And your driving force, the passion, is going to really be the thing that takes you so that you actually execute on the things that you know. So find it. What is that passion? Go have a happy Friday, everybody. It's going to be in the 40s tomorrow. I know people that are getting their second shots. If whether or not the vaccine is right for you, it's happening. And once it happens, then things are going to open up. I know that the experts are saying it's like third quarter. I think it's more like April. I think things are going to be open like crazy in April, and by May and June, things are really going to start happening. So be ready. because the world's going to explode in a good way when all that stuff happens. Have a great day, everybody. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.